Oh, no, I'm good to go now.
Okay.
So again, it's part of the,
Bill of Rights.
in a way, there's one particular thing as far as our Constitution goes that the First Amendment is a part of. Do you remember what that is? The first 10 amendments of the Constitution make up what?
Bill of Rights?
Yes. So it's just the Bill of Rights. So the First Amendment, what I want you to think what is covered under the First Amendment. Okay, what does it give you in the First Amendment? And in your notebook, please, I would like for you to write down off the top of your head what the First Amendment is, what is part of the First Amendment, and then try to jot down either a sentence or two about what each portion means. Yes?
That's freedom of speech.
Yes, that's one of them. So there's certain elements, including freedom of speech, that make up the First Amendment. I'm just trying to get a feel to see what you guys remember, try to access some of your prior knowledge you guys have won over already this semester. Just try to get from memory right now. And we're going to go over this more in depth in this class, but that's just, for right now, I just want to get a feel for where you guys are and what you already remember from previous lessons. So as we discussed already, we have freedom of speech is one, and there's a few other ones that make up that First Amendment.
Freedom of religion.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's one of them, yes. Keep your comments to yourself right now. I want you guys to write down something first, and then we'll discuss it as a class. Anything works right now, so there's no right or wrong answer at this point. Just trying to get a feel for everything. Okay, who wants to share with me one thing they've written down so far? How about you? What have you written down?
Freedom of religion lets you express your religious faith freely.
Very good. You can tell me something else besides freedom of religion. Yes, sir.
Freedom of press.
Okay, and what does freedom of press mean? Just take a guess. Think.
Can you vote? Can you believe in what you not like religiously?
Well, think about the press. What does the press do? Okay, what does a newspaper do? Like, if you got a newspaper in the morning.
So you can like write whatever you want.
Close. Yes, that is a very good answer. That's basically what it says, yes, but there's a few extras that we'll discuss later. Yes, what do you have to say?
Oh, I was going to add on to like what freedom of press means.
Okay, you can add on to it. Go ahead.
I was going to say that freedom of the press allows you to publish and write.
Excellent. That is part of it. Yes, sir.
Freedom of speech.
Okay, what does freedom of speech give you?
You can say whatever you want in class if I'm threatening something.
Good. That's excellent. So, yes, you want to add something else?
Isn't it freedom of press and media and paparazzi and that sort of
Somewhat. They do fall under that, yes. That's why paparazzi are allowed to do what they do to certain extents. So, like freedom of speech, to give you an example, if you are in a packed movie theater and you just decided for the fun of it you would just yell fire, is that freedom of speech? Are you able to do that?
No.
Yes.
It's illegal.
That is illegal. You're correct. Because you're calling out a false statement, and at the same time you're causing a emotion uproar where people could be harmed trying to rush out of there. It could fall into that, yes. But the example I'm trying to show you, though, is that even you have freedom of the speech, there are certain guidelines that you still have to follow as citizens that you're not allowed to say certain things. Yes, sir.
And if you're in the military, then you can't talk bad.
That is true to a certain extent, yes. There have been people that have been kicked out of the military, brought on charges for putting things on, like Facebook, for instance, that were negative. Those are all great answers, guys. Okay, so first, here are your First Amendments, or excuse me, your First Amendment rights. So in your notebook, please, I need you to go ahead and write down each of these and make sure you leave 3 or 4 lines in between to write definitions. If you're using your devices for this, just make sure that you're able to put in this definition still. So just put down, for example, write down religion, and then do 2 or 3 spaces. However, let me rephrase that. Depending on how you write. If you guys happen to write a little bit larger, you might need to leave some more space. If you write small, you might not need as much. So put religion, and then leave a few lines. Speech, leave a few lines. Press, a few lines. I hope you guys enjoy my Halloween themed PowerPoint. I decided to try to bring in a little of the Halloween spirit into the classroom.
Pretty sweet.
I myself don't get to go trick-or-treating anymore, so I wish I could.
And you don't stay over 12.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I love candy just as much as the next person. Okay, so now I need everybody to please take out your textbook. You have one on your desk. If you do not have one, feel free to please walk over here and grab one.